So another update for you guys looking for a KO. The time is around, the battle is over, and the Chien-Pao and the Rillaboom are going to the victory 2-0 in an impressive end gameplay. You read the right side. That was an intense play, and just finish out this playset with an Orden victory with Saints Wow. Jinx was adapting, and she turned it into her old friend, Mr. Mime, in-game path leaded, and be kicked out with that Terminus, giving Landorus such a needed cure for dandruff. And Eric, he was boarding a big event with his favorite Urshifu and Iron Hands as usual, not giving any space for the smaller fairy types like Jigglypuff, Singers, Karaoke Filipinos. So it's available in your team on the top 20. Miss Nepal did not make it. And there's a lot of tie-up with the concealer that's Maybelline. It's pretty difficult in this fight here with Sprite being served and so many Rouge, Armor Rouge lovers chanting for Chien-Pao. And slowly steady Gengar precipitating with damage, Rookie Hammock, and Hammers. That all kicked down to the middle lane. And Statistic, Eugene, and Yuki, of course, sold with Eric and Victory Road. Plain, simple, guilt, intense. So that's so much to care of and keep track of. And such a balanced piece of information, the adaptation of the movie and the book, and it's just getting capitalized on the tournament, the Billionaires Club, protecting from that Among Us that's among us. And toward the end, I'm looking for some leafy greens, my tummy, just hanging on with the tyrants of the world and oppressors amongst us. So virtually, Paul is coming back with the Roaring Moon and changing it for an Eviolite, so that will turn him to a Vaporeon. Only if a few rounds of Swiss are going to pass quickly in the international. They're working against the clock and potentially giving a lot of nothing to y'all lovers of receiving the nothing. So this kind of competition really does matter because it was starting today with 24 players and staging 3 of the competitions and the qualifiers, and then getting to the top 8 through the pretty reckless, and meme girls and all you gossip girls. So that'll be on me with Chansey healing all your tummy balls, your fluffy puffs, and if you want it to be spoken on this round on stage, then you have to send us your reels of Ghastlies having fun playing in the river with the water types. It's very tough victory 2-0. It takes a lot of Magikarp to get to a good Gyarados. Trainers all around the globe are reaching out for their Pokeballs to protest against the inequality in the Pokemon community, facing all the oppression from the fighting types and the steel types that are dominating the field. We want to turn our eyeballs towards the ice types and and safeguard their existence by giving their ice beams and icy claws a chance at getting at the dragon types, or really dragoning with their scales and fire moves, and fly types with special scarf choice objects such as Googles. Goggles, not Googles, and Googles, not goggles. So with 2 minutes left, being nervous and coughing, seeing Masqueradas no more, because that was for the rookies, noobs. Who else would have used Masquerada at a VGC? No one. Would you use a Yamper at the finals? You wouldn't. So we're seeing a return. A U-turn. U-turns were served with fake outs, and everything was sport, and everyone went to sleep.